Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is GS and welcome back to this fastest to Pokemon Showdown. So I actually made yesterday like an Uber Steam, and I kind of wanted to test it out in today's Showdown live. So we're gonna see how it's gonna do. I don't think it, I don't know if it's good or if it's not good, but we're gonna find out. So be sure to grab your cookies and let's just look for a battle. It's a team about around Scolipede with Toxic Spikes. Then we have a Geomancy Xerneas with Power Herb. Silk Scarf, Arceus, the god of all Pokemon. You gotta just have this mon in Ubers. Actually, pretty much, almost pretty much any team I think runs it in Ubers. So I just had to have it on my team. Then I also wanted a Gengar, Mega Gengar to be more certain, because I never really used this mon, so I wanted to give it a chance, see how it's gonna do. It has Destiny Bond, which is a really nice move. Then we have Shyman Skyform for the flinches, and of course Groudon. So we're gonna see how our team will actually do. And Aegislash is actually a big threat, so gotta look out for that. Toxic Spikes won't also really do much because he has that Gligar, so I don't know. I think Shaman is actually a pretty good mon to open up with. And I think I actually want to do this. I don't really have a really good matchup in this game, so that's for that. Okay, so let's see. My opponent probably would think that I wouldn't really stay in because, I mean, it's a Groudon and Shaman, so I could predict this and just go for the Seed Flare while he gets Stealth Rocks, but we are low ladders, so he probably will just attack me, but I don't really have a switch in any, actually, now that I think of it, Scolipede is actually a pretty good switch in. That's if he doesn't burn me, of course. If he burns me, then that's pretty much bad, but there we go, we got, the Endeavor did its job. Groudon will go down. Sadly, I won't have any Toxic Spikes, but hey, what can I do? I mean, I had to do this. Shaman invites Charizard, I believe, so I will actually go Gengar, get my evolution off. I don't know, I definitely outspeed, so I don't have to really worry, and I will just go for the Shadow Ball, because it hits Aegislash if he would want to go into it for some weird reason. But anyways, there we go, Groudon is down, I had to train my Scolipede for it. And Charizard will come out. I don't think Charizard is really a mon that you see often on Anything Goes, but it's pretty cool, I think. This depends though on which type of Charizard this is. I think Groudon is a pretty damn good solid switch in, but I need Groudon for my for his Aegislash kind of, so I will. Do I need Gengar? This is the question. No, I don't need Gengar. Okay, it's Charizard Y. So I am kinda happy I didn't switch out, but I will of course lose my Gengar because Sunbusted Flamethrower is really nothing to joke about. And I think I will actually risk the Biscuit and go into my Xerneas. I definitely don't outspeed, but I should be able to Geomancy up. I don't think he takes me out. There we go. Well, of course this invades Aegislash after that, but if that happens, I can simply go out into Groudon and deal with Aegislash, or maybe Thunder Wave it, because I have Thunder Wave on my Groudon, so this is also a thing. But here I will just simply go for the Thunderbolt, no need to go for anything else. People tend to run Thunder on Xerneas, but I don't like the accuracy, so I had to go for Thunderbolt. He goes Gliscor though. I will go Aegislash to be honest, but let's see if I can actually take it out with one Moonblast, which I can, okay. So this makes things a lot easier actually to deal with. Now he goes Aegislash. This will be my first play, but I think I still go for the Moonblast rather than Thunderbolt. It doesn't take it out, just like expected, and he will take me out with Iron Head. No, now I have a good chance actually of winning because I still have my Shaman and I still have a chance to flinch some things actually, so that's pretty nice. I actually wanna go for the Stealth Rock, kind of expecting him to King's Shield. There we go. Of course, a good play would be to go also into Darkrai. I'm expecting my Stealth Rock and just put me to sleep, but here I will go for the Thunder Wave. He can't really touch me since Groudon is really bulky, so there's for that. And I will actually double Thunder Wave because he could actually King Shield and I don't want that, which he doesn't. Good play. Good play. I will go actually for the Principal Blades now. Principal Blades. So yeah, sorry guys for the rare Pokemon uploads. It just I want to upload more Pokemon. I just have some problems finding the right recording settings. I think I will have to actually get a cam or so to be able to record this type of Let's Plays properly, because the screen recording software makes my computer lag real bad actually. And it's actually mostly only this software because I can record Let's Plays kinda normally, so that's the only thing that kind of gives me trouble. Dream Eater, I don't know, I think I will risk it and just go for fun. He will go for Dream Eater again, right? So I will go to Shaymin, there we go. He can put me to sleep because Groudon is sleeping, so I will just go for the Air Slash, maybe flinch him, which I would really want to do. That's the reason Shaymin is here, and you can't put me to sleep, sir, because yes, you did put my Pokemon, my Groudon to sleep, so you can't put two Pokemons to sleep. That's something you should always remember, I suppose. Now, here I will just go for the Seed Flare and hope that I will actually connect. Come on, Shaymin, you can do this, please, please. No, well, great, great. That is great. Well, let's hope. No, I can't go for the Swords. I have to Extreme Spin and hope that it will take Greninja out. I mean, Greninja is frail. It's a frog. Frogs aren't bulky. You're not bulky. You're not living that. You're not living that. It's Arceus. It's the god of all Pokemon. It's your father. That's right. He's your father. You should just die, please. Anyways, oh, you're actually living. Oh yeah, this doesn't change anything. You can burn me. You won't do anything, and that's it. GG, I believe. I actually want to make giveaways really soon again. The problem is that to make giveaways, I have to somehow access this program which lets me gen Pokemon and input and transfer them into my game. But the thing is that the hacks that I normally use for this got kind of patched, so there is really no way for me to gen Pokemon to make the giveaways. So I wanted to downgrade my Nintendo 3DS system, but this really won't work since I did Google this, and they said that if you are on the latest software, like on the latest system, you can't really do this. So the only way for me to do this will be to get an older Nintendo 3DS or so. So I will probably try to do this, so giveaway should be back up as soon as I will do this, we'll get the 3DS, so yeah. Anyways, we got another game, Groudon, Xerneas, Mewtwo. I'd say this is a offensive team actually, it really is an offensive team, offensive. Here though I can pretty much lead with my Scolipede. I expect a Groudon lead to be honest, but I wouldn't mind a Arceus or what's a Genesect lead, I suppose. But I think Groudon is really the most common lead on this type of teams. Rayquaza shouldn't be that big of a threat, I think, because Mega Rayquaza, Primary Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza is actually not Ubers. It's anything goes, so we shouldn't have any trouble with this. Unless this Rayquaza will somehow get a few D-Dances up, then yes, it will be kind of a problem, I suppose. But my opponent is kind of slow, so I will probably cut the video when he comes back or something in that way. So yeah, I have to play the waiting game, I suppose, or I will just try to get another battle. No, I will wait. So yes, I will cut the video. Okay, but it looks like my opponent made finally a move, and he actually opens up with his Xerneas. This is actually really great for me since I can get my Toxic Spikes up on his Geomancy, what I assume. Now though, I will get my Speed Boost, and the thing is, 3 to 6. If he is speed invested, he does outspeed me. but the thing is, I want to make the right move actually, because I have the I am able to actually probably beat him if I make the right moves. So let's see, here's a 2 speed, I'm at 2 speed. No, the right play will be to Endeavor the turn before, so he would outspeed me, and then I will take him out with Pin Missile. So I already messed up, I think. Or let's see, I will go for another Toxic Spikes, and yeah, I will just do this. Like, I really have no reason not to. There we go. I will protect just in case he should really not outspeed me after this protect. So Endeavor, bring him down to 1 HP, and then my Arceus can pretty much just kill him. So yes, Arceus, I suppose, yes. I really don't have another play, so Arceus, you're the man for this. That's your job. You gotta do this. You just have one job, deal with Xerneas. No, you actually have more jobs, because he has a Groudon, he has an Arceus, and yes, I need Arceus, because ooh, I don't want to deal with his Arceus, to be honest. I suppose Gengar will be a way to deal with his Arceus, but I don't want to risk it, to be honest. Anyways, did you actually see, I think you probably did see this, like everyone did see this, like the recent news to Pokemon Sun and Moon. I didn't make a video about Sun and Moon or anything because I don't know, too many people made videos about this, so I was like, nah. I don't really feel like doing this. It's not that necessary, but holy crap, the Pokemon there look pretty damn awesome, like the legendaries, this weird ass Birdmon, and this lion. I suppose it's gonna be like, Fire, I don't know. Fire type is pretty sure, I think, when it comes to the legendary lion mon. I don't know what his name is. If I would have to assume, I would say Fire Fairy, but I don't know. And the bird, I would put my money on Flying Dark, but the thing is that Veltar was already Flying Dark, so I don't know if they would make it again like this, so I really don't know. Anyways, Gunk Shot. Oh, he missed. This wouldn't take me out anyway, so I'm not too worried, but it really sucks for him, I suppose. I will actually risk it and go for the... No, I have to actually drag him out, I think. Do I? No, I have to go for the Principal Blaze. This is the play, actually. There we go. I had to take this threat out because he pretty much did setup, so even though he was paralyzed, he still was a threat for me. So really didn't have any other play, to be honest. Now he could go into Groudon, I suppose, and try to Earth Power me. I could predict this and go into Gengar, but if he predicts me and goes for a Fire Punch or something like this, this will be pretty bad, I suppose. But I will risk it anyways. I might lose my Gengar. Oh. Why would you do this? Oh, he has a team where... a setup team, actually, okay. That's a problem, actually. That's a pretty damn big problem. What is my play? I mean, he has to go for a fire move here, actually, because I have to weaken him. There we go. Don't worry, we got this. Because I will probably take him out with my Arceus, I believe, so I will just simply protect here. No reason not to. The Toxic will get its damage on him, and this should be pretty nice. So I will probably have to sack one of my mons if I want to keep Gengar, but I think the double protect here is the play, and I don't get it, so whatever. Now I simply go into my Arceus, and I can extreme speed the Groudon, and that should be cool. That should be cool. It all probably will come down to what type of Arceus he is. I have my Toxic Spikes up, so that's kind of nice, I suppose. It's Arceus water, okay. Then my Shaman has a pretty good matchup against him, I believe. I can actually go for the Swords Dance. I have like no reason not to and just extreme speed him. Because even if he attacks me, I have the Healing Wish on Shaman, so if anything goes wrong, I can bring Arceus back to life. Oh, this actually does a lot. Please don't be a speed type. There we go. Okay, I think I actually kind of won at this point. Of course, he will probably try to extreme speed me, and what is my play? I believe my play is actually to extreme speed him. I mean, he will outspeed me if he goes for the extreme speed, but I suppose I have to risk it. Arceus will be pretty nice to have against Mewtwo, but I think Groudon will actually deal with it really good. Oh, I even outspeed. Okay, so that's probably GG because plus 2 Arceus is really no joke, and I don't think Mewtwo can actually survive this. I mean, it can depend on what kind of Mewtwo it is, but the poison damage will kind of bring him down anyway, so that's it. GG, and I think we will have one last game after this. I just want to test this team. I think it's good in a way. It has, of course, its weaknesses, which is probably an enemy Arceus, probably Arceus normal or Arceus Ghost, even though I have the Shadow Claw, but that's probably a big threat. I used to have actually Yveltal instead of Groudon on this team, but then I did not have any ground moves to deal with like steel Pokemon like Klefki or something like that, so I had to get Groudon instead of Yveltal. So that's for this. He kind of takes his time right now. He doesn't really have another play, so I will just look for another battle in the meantime. Ooh, and see what we will get. Let's see if we will go, if we will end this video with a win or with a lose. This is actually a pretty solid team. Palkia. I would assume that he would open up with his Deoxys. That's what I would assume. But he opens up with his Groudon. So I will get my Toxic Spikes up. There we go. As he gets his Stealth Rock up, okay. I guess I get 2 layers up then. I mean, Stealth Rock is kind of a problem for me, but I think that's okay to deal with. Please don't burn me. If he would burn me, that would really suck. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, Endeavor is the right play. He decides to switch though. Oh yeah, he predicted that. Okay. Okay, he predicted it. Okay. Cool. He's making them plays though. Did I play him before and he actually did see that coming? In that case, I will actually go for the Protect. As he goes for the Extreme Speed, okay. I see you, big dog. I see ya. This was, of course, a really good play on his side. So I will just go for the Double Protect. There we go. Just to let the poison damage do its thing on him. And I think I will actually, after this, go out into Arceus to SD up and try to win, I suppose? I don't know. I will go for the Pin Missile here. I don't know. I think a Triple Protect is really not that common or so. Anyways, wait. Arceus goes. He is probably defensive, so he should not outspeed me. He really should not. So I will go actually into my Gengar and just Shadow Ball actually. Shadow Ball. I mean, I could Mega Evolve, but then I wouldn't have really a switch into a ground attack. I don't know if I will actually live any attack of Arceus Ghost because he could switch out and stuff, but we're gonna see. I mean, Arceus would be a really good switch, I'm not gonna lie. Arceus will be pretty solid. But Gengar takes out Arceus, so that's good. I don't know, do we win this game? Oh, he actually made a play, okay. And yes, our Arceus took him out, so that's pretty good. We're pretty high on the ladder actually. I mean, not that high, but we're semi-high, I suppose. Okay, here I actually have a few plays. I really do. My play will be to actually Mega Evolve and Shadow Ball right now, because I would be able to go into my Arceus, SD up, and pretty much win the game, I think. Or is it too quick? This could be too quick actually. I would actually Shadow Ball, that's definitely my play of choice. Okay, that I kinda wanted to trade this anyways. But it all comes down to if Arceus can actually lift any hit or so. Anyways, going for the SD is really my best play. Let's see what he will actually do. Principal Blades. Oh, we live that. We take that. We take those. We take those. I would really love a miss actually, but hey, you can have everything. You can have everything, I suppose. And I think Extreme Speed should take out Groudon. I mean, we are at +2, we are Arceus, it's Silk Scarf boosted. Yes, there we go. And I think... Do we win? Do we win? I don't know. Because if he goes into Deoxys and Extreme Speeds me or something like this, I will go into Groudon, Dragon Tail Deoxys out. Or no, I actually have to attack Deoxys actually. Because I kinda think I will have to sweep with my Xerneas in a late game, that's if everything goes as kinda expected. Which I don't know if it actually will, so that's the thing. What is the play here? Do I sack Groudon? I think I have to sack Groudon. Because Extreme Speed from Deoxys will definitely take me out. Oh, he goes for the superpower, what? Okay. I see you, big dog. I see you. So Dragon Tail is my best play, I suppose. I see. Oh, he crit. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, great. That's just great. That's really just freaking great. That really sucks, actually. Anyways, Shaman is the play, and I have to go for the Healing Wish, try to bring Arceus back. There we go, this did at least work out. There we go, Arceus, bringing my boy back. My boy will go for the Swords Dance, he's at negative attack, so I don't think he will take... he will actually be able to deal too much damage to me, even though he goes for a superpower. He goes actually for the Extreme Speed, who doesn't do anything. As the Extreme Speed should be able to do the deal. I could try to SD twice, but I think he did go for the superpower this time. Because he saw that he didn't do any damage with Extreme Speed, so I would expect that he would do this. Anyways, at this point, I don't think anything on his team can really deal with me. If this would be Deoxys X, Deoxys, Mewtwo X, I mean, okay, I'm kind of confused with the forms of Mewtwo, but yes, the Mewtwo X. Then he can't live this. Okay, okay, I overestimated Mewtwo then. Oh, I thought Mewtwo X was actually stronger, but I think in this case we actually get to just sweep him with Arceus, even though I wanted a Xerneas sweep. We'll see. Maybe he will somehow win this. I don't know. The game is not over. You gotta believe. You still can win somehow, can you? I don't know. I mean, yeah, you live this, so what will you do? Fusion Ball to take... No, it doesn't take me out. I'm Arceus. I can live anything. Dude, Arceus is a god, seriously. I love Arceus. He's the real deal. I really wanted to have actually Arceus Namor because of the Extreme Speed priority supported by Silk Scarf, even though Arceus Ghost is also pretty darn good, but I already have a Ghost type in Gengar, so I don't really want to have two mons of the same type, to be honest. So yeah, that's why. But extreme speed, and I think at this point we actually win. I mean, this depends. He can still win, I suppose, if he can one-hit my Xerneas. If he manages to live. No, we win. That's GG. Hydro Pump takes us out, but at this point Palkia goes down to poison, and we have Xerneas, so we win, and that's GG. So I think I'm gonna end this here. I just wanted to kind of test this team. This is one of the few teams that I actually made by myself. I don't really do this often since it's a pretty long process to think of the Pokemon that you want on your team and how they will work together. But I think that's a pretty okay team. So yeah, I really hope that you did enjoy this Showdown Ubers live. If you did, be sure to leave me a like in the comment, it really helps me out a lot. Subscribe to become my Cookie Monster to get all the cookies, and as always, I'll see your cookieless face in the next video. Thank you all for watching.